Blackpool is an extremely strange town, caught between the sea world and the world of corporate entertainment. It hosts the largest light events in the country, and it used to be the tourist destination of the north before the rise of cheap airline holidays. But it also hosts some of the most important sites for marine biodiversity too, providing irreplaceable habitats for many species. And terrestrially, the remaining dune systems hold extremely vulnerable flora. For humans, it is also a strange place to live, on the one hand beautiful, but also without almost any autonomy for how the urban environment is laid out, most of it being given to corporate entertainment or hotels, and large decisions being made mostly by casinos or who can give funding, rather than the actual people of Blackpool and government. In Unit D, our site and focus of research is Blackpool's North Pier, a heritage tourist site which provides the perfect opportunity to re-interface nature and humans. Whatever we do on the pier will be extremely visible to this whole seafront, so it will bring discussion and change regardless of how we do it. But I suggest that to further this change, we use modelling. Modelling and mathematics are some of our most powerful tools as humans. They allow us to change the way we think, to see the world for what it is and how it affects us. We can recognise things, or even imagine new things that could not otherwise be imagined without it. And it will allow us to bring a more direct argument by bringing people together and creating an idea and taking that to our legislative bodies. By mirroring what people would be doing inside of the space, we can design a building using Python and mathematics, first creating a way to draw geometries into space, then taking what we have learnt and creating a method of designing buildings using that, in an iterative process that allows us to fully comprehend what people will be doing within. And then, with the tool that we generated, going through another iterative process, finding a way of creating form using mathematics. But the question then becomes, how do we build it? Looking around, we can consider our environment. For example, wind turbines are discontinued after 20 years. We can use their structure, for example their column, as a vertical support. We can use them as structural elements for flooring, or even as plating. And using this, we can gather water. Then we can look to plants. Plants can become fabrics, or willows can become basketry, which could make the shell of the building. Larch trees are often overplanted. This can lead to habitat loss and biodiversity loss. Instead, we can use it in arches, bent wood, as a structural element. Together, all of these can create a new form of building, structure provided by metal, and form provided by biology. This could create a new space in which Blackpool could reside, a new way of thinking about Blackpool. It would allow a space in which people could come together and sit in an unusual way, talking about what they want in Blackpool, and to look out and see the species that they might not otherwise notice if they were simply walking up and down the promenade.